Okay, we're going to do knife self-defense number 1. First, we go slow motion. I'll explain the techniques. Okay, first, Jean-Michel attack. Okay, and see Shannon step forwards. What's important here is to step forwards, to not wait. Try to stop, okay, your opponent as quickly as you can. So let's try this again. This time we'll do it wrong. She'll wait a little bit too much. So Jean-Michel, now see here it's too late. He's strong, it's too close. Okay, so we don't want to do that. So make sure that as soon as he moves, she steps forwards. Good, and she pushes him. Now he's no part. Now she steps forwards behind him and do the arm bar. Then he drops the knife. Also togari. And finish with a kick. And make sure to grab the knife. And that's number 1. Let's do this again. So as soon as you move, you step forwards, block, step forwards, arm bar. You drop the knife, she also togari, and finish with a kick, and she get the knife. Now when we give the knife, give it the proper way. Good. Okay, now we're going to do it with a different angle, slow motion, so you guys can see. Okay, so again, as soon as you move, you step forwards, block, step in and arm bar, drop the knife, also togari, and finish with a kick. You don't have the proper way. Okay, and then different angle. As soon as you move, she step in, she block, step forwards, arm bar, also togari, and kick. Okay, knife self-defense number 2. Since Michael is going to attack, since she step in. Now, very important to step in. Now, we'll do it again the wrong way. If she stays there and block, obviously she can get stabbed or cut. Okay, so again, step all the way behind. Now, grab the wrist and turn, twist. Make sure that the knife is not pointing towards you when you step in, and you're helping, pushing the elbow. Step in, ara getame, and then pushing the back of the hand, and then pushing your opponent forwards and finish with a kick. Try this again. You attack, step in and block, grab the wrist, and with the hand, you're pushing the elbow to help. Ara getame, push the back of the hand, so to hurt the wrist, and then finish, push your partner down and kick. Different angle. Okay, knife self-defense number 3. Since Jean-Michel is going to attack like a step-in punch, Sensei Shannon, she going to Mikazuki Giri, Ushiro Mawa Shigiri. Let's do this again. Now, what's important when you do the Mikazuki, it's half Mikazuki, half Kakato Giri, sort of dropping your leg, your foot, you know, on his forearms, and then spinning back kick. Let's do it with a different angle. And make sure you do not kick the knife, kick the forearm. So again, you attack, drop, kick, and spinning back kick. One more angle. Knife self-defense number 4. Jean-Michael is going to attack again with a step-in punch. And Shannon, she goes down like Ushiro Kimi, but moving forward, making sure that you kick between the legs. Then block both legs if possible. Then kick like a roundhouse kick behind the knees. Keep rolling. Strike behind the head, Kintsuchi. Now make sure to push back and go top of your opponent. Get the knife and step away. Very good. Let's do this again with different angle. So, Saint Jean-Michael attack, step in punch. Saint Shannon go Ushiro Kimi, kick between the legs, roundhouse kick behind the knee, roll, Kintsuchi behind the head, step on top of the opponent and get the knife. One more angle. Okay, number 5, knife self-defense. Since Jean-Michael is going to attack top of the head, Shannon, she's going to step. It's a little bit like the number 1 where you don't wait, you step in as quickly as possible, but instead of blocking with 1, you block with 2 hands. And then you're going to step forwards and keep going with the motion and stab your opponent. Then you're going to do sukui nage, so you grab both knees and you go over your leg and finish with a yokogiri side kick. Same thing, different angle. So, Jean-Michael attack the Orashi Kintsuchi with the knife. Step in as quickly as possible and keep the motion going. Stab, sukui nage, and yokogiri. One more angle. Knife self-defense number 6. Here, and this one says Jean-Michael is going to step forwards and strike. Then cat step forwards. Saint-Shannon avoid, block shutoke, grab, kick between the legs, and then kick to the head. Okay, now a few things here. If you cannot do a double roundhouse kick without dropping your leg, that's fine. Just bring your leg back down and kick to the head. If your opponent do not drop the knife, keep kicking to the groin until they drop the knife, and then finish to the head. Let's do it again. So you see here, Saint-Shannon is going to step forwards on the first one, and then cat step on the second, cat step on the third. Saint-Shannon avoid, grab, kick between the legs. He drops the knife, kick to the head, and grab. Now, one more detail I want to talk about. Let's do it again. Same thing, slow motion. So now, Saint-Shannon steps backwards the first time, backwards the second time, and as you can see, she avoid on the third time. Very important. Now let's do it second, different angle. One more angle. Knife self-defense number 7. Here, since Jean-Michael step forward again, strike, but different angle than number 6. Then cat step forwards, and Sishan avoid, grab, side kick behind the knee, kegigiri, hook kick, roundhouse kick, and finish with arm bar. now again, very slow motion. Again, Saint Michael step forward, but this time you see the angle is different. Then strike again with a cat step. Now, here Sensation is going to do sideways, but on the other side than we did on number 6. Side kick behind the knee, hook kick, roundhouse kick, arm bar. Different angle. And one more. Knife sole defense number 8. In this case, Saint-Michael attack like a step-in punch. Saint-Michael is going to avoid spinning Kintsugi behind the head, grab. What you do also to Geri, try to control the arm and finish with Juji Getame, but standing. Different angle. Saint-Michael with a step-in punch. Shannon avoid, keep going the motion with a Ushiro Kintsugi. Also to Geri, control the arm, kick, and finish with a standing Juji Getame. Different angle. Go very slow. Avoid. Keep going. Kintsugi behind the head. Also Togeri. Now here, watch this. When she's going to go for the Juji Getame, she kicks him while she planted her foot. So it just had to the pain. Knife self-defense number 9. Okay, so here, let's do this again for just explain one thing is, okay, so Jean-Michael, you switch leg on this one. He's attacking, okay, he has the right leg out. He's going to do step-in, like a step-in punch. And Shannon does the opposite of, basically, of what we did on number 3. Kick the forearm, roundhouse kick behind the leg, and then Iniri Maoshigiri, roundhouse kick with the other leg to the head. Different angle. And one more. Self-defense number 10. Here the stance is Kokotsudachi. Make sure your fingers are together, cross, and then Saint-Michael is going to attack. Very good. While you're doing this, okay, the defensive side stepping backwards every single time. One more time. Knife self-defense number 11. Okay, so it's a defensive side. Saint-Shannon is going to take the T-stance, which is basically Kokutsudachi, and you're doing the shield. Okay, make sure you're covering your heart, you know, with both in the shield with the forearms and the backhand, so that way, if you miss, you don't get stabbed to a vital point. And now, Sensei Jean-Michael is going to attack step-in punch. So step in, deflect, and push, and run. Try this one more time. Different angle. And one more angle. Knife self-defense number 12. Basically the same thing, but we're going to add to it the sort of a arm bar. So avoid, as you did. Then this time you grab the arm and with the shoulder go down and immobilize your partner. Good. Again. Very good. Now, on this one, we'll just keep going, okay, going down. Okay, so basically, you repeat the same thing here, and then you go down, be careful, and then you get the knife. You're going to repeat the same thing, different angle. First, you avoid, grab, and then go down, get. Here again, so we're doing the T stance, Kokotsudachi, and the shield. We're going to avoid, flex, hold the arms, and then we're going all the way down, and then release. Good. Let's do this again. Again, attack, avoid, mobilize the arm, go down, and then finish raising the knife with the wrist. Different angle. And one more angle.